Okay, so we're back for today, and I want to share to you guys the things we use for homeschool or your homeschool must-haves. But before that, gusto ko lang i-share yung scripture na binasa ko for today for my Bible devotion. Kailangan ko to. I needed this before I start my day. It's from Jeremiah chapter 17, verse 7. It says, "Blessed is the man who trusts in the Lord, whose trust is the Lord." So this past few days, I was doubting myself. Mahirap talaga. Like, kaya ko ba mag-homeschool while managing the business? Kaya ko ba maging wife and a mom of two? And let's be honest, sometimes I can't help myself but to compare na bakit yung ibang nag-homeschool, na ma-manage nila yung business, yung finances nila, bakit parang hindi sila hirap na hirap? Alam mo yun? But I just have to trust Lord yung calling na to, I just have to trust Him. Kasi it reminded me na, what if my life is nasa ibang tao? Or yung tao na yun, yung life niya ay nasa akin. Di ba parang ang hirap isipin nun? Kasi God really wrote this story specifically for me. Same sa iyo, same sa husband ko, same sa mga anak ko. So I just have to trust Him sa season na to, sa calling na to. And be grateful. So that's it. Yun yung Bible verse for today. So before we start our homeschool, we do household chores, breakfast, movement, and some nature study. The first thing you will need in a homeschooling Charlotte Mason method is a morning basket. Yung morning basket na to, it helps to build a habit and routines. Dito namin nilalagay yung books and activities for the day. So next thing you will need is a calendar or orientation board. This is where my child starts to understand the rhythm of time, days, weeks, months, and seasons. Daily practice builds consistency, awareness, and confidence. Next is our morning menu, and I created this to gently ease my child into writing, starting with their name and today's date, paired with simple affirmations. So what's inside? It has time, their feeling for that day, and a small daily checklist. Next is a writing tablet, a dry erase tablet, I think. This is very cheap and very affordable. We love this because we use this when we travel, and we use this when we're studying downstairs or in the living room or dining room. Also very engaging and fun to use though. Next is yung acrylic book organizer. So we use this simply to sort our subjects and make everything easy to see and to grab. But I believe that you can really use any type of organizer as long as it helps your child na maging organized. Next is a binding machine, a laminating machine, and a printer. Right now, pinapaayos yung printer namin. But I highly recommend to get a high quality printer, a good quality printer. Next is a board, a whiteboard, or any board will do. We use this for practicing letters, writing words, quick math, doodling ideas, or just being fun lang. We also have this craft kit where I put and organize all the things we use for crafts. Like yung glue gun, clay, and other stuff. Because I have to be careful kasi meron kaming baby. Next is our Montessori Nature Study Kit. This is optional lang naman. Because for us, we're doing Charlotte Mason method. More on exploring and observation kami. So, this is fun. And mas nag-observe yung mga bata dito. Next is we have this teacher study journal. So, dito namin nilalagay yung mga na-observe niya when we're walking outside or during field trips. I'll post a video soon about how to do nature study journal. Next is yung abacus. So, pag nahihirapan pa yung anak niyo sa math, this is really helpful and it builds confidence then. But I believe any pegs or coins or sticks can help you the math. Next is a good quality watercolor and crayons. Nung una, hindi ako nag-invest sa ganito, pero nung nakita ko yung ganda and quality ng mga colored pencils na to, we're using Prang watercolor and Prismacolor colored pencil. So, nag-invest talaga ako sa mga art materials. Next is itong Caddy Art Organizer. So, this is helpful for us kasi minsan we do homeschooling sa living room or dining room or garden. I also have this small organizers, the acrylic organizers to organize lang yung stickers, sticks, and other art materials. I put them in a clear acrylic organizer para easier to find and identify. Next is a play money and an organizer. So this is how we practice real life math, counting, adding, and subtracting, and even simple budgeting. This one is a clear worksheet paper inserts. This help us with to keep the worksheets and drawings. And also, nagpa-practice na kami dito para easier to erase and to write Next them. Is our math number blocks. So we use them to make numbers and to build patterns and to practice for fine motor skills. Next is my Dymo labeler. So it helps lang to label the organizers and other homeschool learning materials. Next is this file organizers. I just label them with days of the week, and minsan hindi ko naman to nagagamit because I don't have the time to make activities or worksheets every day for my child. So, but this helps with the independence then, lalo na if I have to do meetings and work. Next is invest in a good Bible for kids. And I love this Bible that I bought from Amazon kasi easier yung terms and it's fun with the pictures. And, kaya nga kami nag-homeschooling is to have a good relationship with God and to share the gospel. Next is, I don't think you really need this, but helpful siya if you have one or an iPad. This is a Kindle, and because we don't want her using iPad, we just bought a Kindle. So whenever we're outside, imbes na maglaro siya or what, pinapagbasa na lang namin siya ng leisure reading and some fun books to read lang. Preferred books outside homeschool. I also have this art organizer from Educrate just to compile lang yung mga arts para hindi makalat. So yung iba naman naka-display, pero yung iba, we prefer to put it here. This encourages her to paint more. Next is a globe. So before I was wondering bakit yung ibang parents laging may globe sa bahay nila. And then nakita ko kasi every time we read yung history, we use this globe and it helps a child to have a visual look with the other countries. Hindi namin namamalayan na memorize niya na pala. Next is just any trolley card that will help her organize yung art materials to see them visually and easy to grab. Next is a book stand that we can bring kahit saan. So this is nice kasi it helps a child to read more and to have focus kasi nga eye level when you're reading. And that's everything we use in our homeschool space. Remember, your homeschool doesn't need to be perfectly aesthetic or look like a traditional classroom. What really matters is creating a space with purpose. Yung nag-encourage ng curiosity, independence, and love for learning.